Hey guys, how you doing? We are going to have a look at negative exponents today, try and find out how they work. So what exactly is a negative exponent? A negative exponent is a number that's been raised to a negative power, but how does that work? You can't multiply it by a 0 because 0 times 2 is 0 and 0 times 2 times 2 is also 0. So it doesn't matter how many times you multiply it. If you multiply it by 0, you keep on coming up with 0. So what you have to do then is have a base number. That base number is going to have to be 1, and that is where your multiplication begins. 2 times 1 is 2. So that's the base that you're working from. You're multiplying it by something. That's 2 to the power of 1, the circle there. Now 2 times 2 then equals 4. And that is 2 to the power of 2, also circled there. And of course 4 divided by 2, you can see down there, is 2. So then you're working backwards. So you're dividing what you've already multiplied. Now, moving towards the right, you can move either way, left or right. We can see 1 divided by 2 is a half. And moving further, and a half is 2 to the power of minus 1. We're moving through the division phase, not the multiplication phase. And as you can see, half times 2 equals 1. And also you can see that therefore 1 is 2 to the power of 0. So we've gone from the division back to the multiplication. So we have to be able to move both ways, either left, or right or left, whichever way. For reversing operations, as you can see, 2 times 5 equals 10. Therefore, 10 divided by 2 is 5. 10 divided by 5 equals 2. As we can see there with the blue underline, if we divide a half by 2, we get a quarter. And the quarter is 2 to the power of minus 2. It's circled up there, as you can see. So what we're doing here is the opposite to multiplication, dividing further and further. How do we express that as a fraction? See on the right hand side there, 1 over 2 to the power of 2. See there with the blue lines above and below it. That's because your 2 to the power of 2 still equals 2 times 2, which equals 4. See there the 2 times 2? That equals 4. So therefore, the 1 over 2 to the power of 2 is equal to 1 over 4, which is 1 quarter. So we've divided and divided, which is the opposite to your multiplication and multiplication. And that's how it's expressed. 2 to the power of minus 2 to the power of 2. Well, I hope that helped, and thanks for watching.